There it is, Adidas' great contribution to NBA history, the famed sleeved jersey. Their deal is up in 2016-17, which means hopefully we'll abandon the sleeved jerseys. But also what I want to know is, which brand will take over the NBA licensing deal? Of course, we always remember growing up with the Nike Swingman to change the game, the Spreewell Swingman, but also Under Armour's been making pushes recently. Peter, we'll start with you. Who do you see stepping in?
I see Under Armour.
Really? You think they're going to go for it?
I think, I'm not that, I mean, I know it's really a two-horse race, probably between Nike and Under Armour.
Yep.
But I think Under Armour now is the #2 brand, overtaking Adidas in terms of market share.
Yes.
What they're doing at my Grievous Vasquez shoes on today.
Oh, no, hey, okay, all right, I see where you're going with this.
No, I feel that the way that they're assembling an arsenal of talent and the way they're using certainly a point person in Grievous and the athletes they're assembling as a group, I definitely see that with Curry as the point person evolving and them building a stable and building that out throughout the league. Yeah.
No, let me throw this at you now. Adidas loses the deal. They had a very strong, they took a really strong go at the NBA. Let's talk about it. They went for the NBA licensing deal, and they signed what they believe to be two of the best up-and-coming stars the league had to offer in Derrick Rose for 13 years and Dwight Howard. Was that a wasted investment on the part of Adidas? Because right at the end of the deal, they're third. When the deal started, they were second.
Yeah, it's based on those numbers, it's hard to say it's not a waste.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a waste entirely. I think if I was sitting in that chair to make that decision, I would have signed that paper too to get Derrick Rose on board. Because he was the MVP in his third year, whatever it was, and nobody could have known that his body would have given out that way. And Dwight Howard's decline, who could have seen that coming too? But they did lose on it. And I think there are some things that the NBA has in place around how you use their brand that make it tough for other brands to capitalize on it. Through media, through apparel, whatever it is. And you can't overcome those hurdles in every instance, and Adidas lost because of it.
That's
All right.
great.
Yeah, no, good point. Morgan, for you, simply put, Kevin Durant was the big sneaker free agent of last summer. $300 million thrown at him. He took less money to go with Nike. But do you see the day where the top flight guys, not a Steph Curry, because no one really wanted him when they got him, but a top flight guy leaves one of the bigger, not one of the bigger, because it's just Nike, I guess, and goes with Under Armour?
Yeah, I don't think that day is too far away. And in the meantime, what Under Armour has succeeded in doing is driving. You know who the big winner in all this is? LeBron James.
Yeah.
Right? Because Under Armour drove up the price for Kevin Durant. Nike came in and said, we got to outbid Under Armour. So then when LeBron James' contract comes up, he's like, I'm the #1 shoe seller in this league. I'm not taking less money than #2. $300 million is the floor for LeBron James. So he's the big winner. But at a certain point, it'll happen with Under Armour.
Have to give him ownership options based on what to give LeBron the right.
Well, he's already the GM out there in Cleveland.
Yeah, might as well be. Yeah.
He's about to be a powerful man in basketball. Let's throw this one out there, though. Gentlemen, the day when corporate branding and logos on NBA jerseys, I feel, is soon coming. Are we cool with that, Noah?
From a fan standpoint, no.
Yeah.
My ticket prices are high enough. The popcorn is high enough of price. Why are there more sponsors now?
Yes.
I feel like I'm watching, no disrespect to EuroLeague, but I feel like I'm watching a EuroLeague game now when I have, Schwinn or whatever it is under the jersey, and it takes away from the identity of me being a Lakers fan or whatever it is. So as a fan, I don't see how anybody's going to enjoy that. From the marketing standpoint, the dollars and cents standpoint, the NBA makes tons of sense.
Morgan, quickly,
Interesting.
I want to throw this at you. What do you think North American consumers will do with this? I mean, it's accepted in soccer in Europe, but do you think the guys are going to buy a Raptors jersey with a big Pfizer logo on it or something?
Right behind me, there are Raptors jersey with Drake logos. Sorry, not even Raptors T-shirts with Drake logos.
Yes.
Right, on sale for $160. The hoodie. If they will buy that, they will buy the Raptors jersey with the BMO logo on it. They will be fine.
Listen, the Pfizer logo versus the OVO logo. I'm taking the OVO.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
There'll be the initial pushback, but they'll get used to it because. Team sports, the jersey's supposed to be sacrosanct, but you forget that Americans watch auto racing and they watch NASCAR.
That's not America. That's a small segment, a cluster.
Auto racing fans, NASCAR fans are a pretty big segment of America.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
They will get used to it.
All right, listen.
They'll push back, but they'll get used to it.
All right, you're pushing back on the host right now. Calm down. Know your role. All right, listen. We got to go to break, but when we return, we still have more to break down here on your home for basketball. Chris Paul. By the way, did you guys see that crossover?
Yes, I saw it.
Yikes. The president of the Players Association getting dropped. But we got to talk about the lockout when we return. Hang out!